What's up, guys? It's Clifford Pink Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're in Tampa, Florida. We're gonna be cleaning a federal, my first federal government building. This is the United States Department of Homeland Security in Tampa, off of Cypress near the Tampa Airport. This customer has reached out to me about 2 weeks ago, put in a quote. They told me that there was no rush to get it done, but I have to do it on the weekends because that's when they're closed. I see a couple cars here. Last time I was here, I came to look at it on the Sunday, and there was nobody here. But today's Saturday. I'm gonna start it on a Saturday today, and then I may come back. I have to come back tomorrow to finish it. So I gotta finish it tomorrow. It is what it is. I'm gonna work about maybe 3 hours on it today, and then I should be able to wrap it up tomorrow. So it's a lot of flat work. We got a block wall we have to clean, and then we're also gonna be washing the building. The building itself is about 20,000 square feet. So let's go check it out, guys. So like I said, this is the Citizenship Immigration Services / Homeland Security. So you guys see, this is the main entrance to the building here. This is the building itself. A lot of algae. You can see it on the windowsills. A lot of drips. Probably hasn't been washed in a while. We're gonna be cleaning the steps. All this flat work here. To the end of the building. My hose is already down there. I got about 250 feet of line out right now. I should be able to get everything around this area from down there. I should be able to go all the way down there. I want to save that wall for tomorrow and just do the flat work today, but if I do it in a good time, right now it's 11:11, make a wish. So if I can get, you know, this flat work knocked out pretty quick, let's say about 2 hours, I'll go ahead and start on that wall. They do have water spigots around. There's one in the front I'm already hooked up to, so that's good. This is the block wall right here with this here. Of course you got to pressure wash it, but I'm gonna hit it with a super hot mix, probably 6%. See, that's some thick algae right here that runs down from the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a hot mix, man. Have that thing melt like butter and come back and give it a good rinse. Can't really hurt this wall, man. It's a block, you're not gonna hurt that. So this wall goes all the way around. We're not gonna be cleaning this area here. Maybe I'll talk to him, you know, when I'm done with the job up there. I'll tell him, hey, look, do the rest of the parking lot. I told you I'm by the airport, so got airplanes. So right now we're contracted just to do from the block wall going into the building. We're not doing anything on this side. Everything here going up. They have a piece of wall over here as well, which this one's not that bad. And then the flat works, that's where it really starts right here. We're gonna clean all this concrete up. Got a little bit of wall right here. And then there's another entrance over here and a little small patio. The building itself is 2 stories, but underneath is a garage. So most of it is really 1 story. The guy was like, you gonna need a ladder. I said, no sir, no ladders for me. Everything from the ground. Everything from the ground. But the building itself, you see that algae right there. We're gonna downstream it though and see what happens. This plane is killing me. This is my water right there. But yeah, you can see that algae, green algae on the wall. See that aluminum up there got some black algae on it. I may have to hit that with a stronger mix, but that's the only part that's really dirty. Even if I gotta hit it with a brush, that's fine. I will be downstreaming, like I said. So yeah, we're gonna, normally I don't downstream commercial jobs as far as the flat work. I just clean it and post treat. So I don't know, yeah, I might just do that. You guys are live with me on the job, you know, as I'm thinking, I'm speaking, you know. So the concrete is bad, and I know that, you know, I'm gonna have a lot of lines. That's why I like the pre-treat, so, you know. So I might go ahead and downstream. Yeah, I might go ahead and downstream that, especially down there. It's really bad down there. All right, guys, let's get it. Well, yeah, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a like. You know, any comments you got, drop it in the comment section. Enjoy the video. More planes. So we're done with the sidewalk and that wall. It took me about an hour to do everything. You can see everything is already clean, starting to dry up. I wasn't gonna do the wall today, but since I was on that side, I went ahead and did it. That wall definitely has to be like pressure washed because it's on block. So you definitely gonna have to put a little pressure on it. I downstreamed it, so you know, it's not as strong. Like I say, if I would have did a 6%, I think it would have been easier. I think when I do the other ones, I'm gonna try that, a stronger mix. But here's the wall. Had a big algae spot right here. That's all gone. Sidewalk is coming out white, drying up nicely. I'm gonna go up top now. I gotta do the stairs. I gotta do these stairs right here. I already downstream everything up here already, all the way down to the end. I'm gonna see if I can get that knocked out today, as well as maybe those over there, that sidewalk over there. So now we're gonna knock out the stairs and then surface clean up in the front. Gonna try and leave just for the building tomorrow. little break, man. It's kind of hot out here and I don't want to overwork myself. I got a game tonight, big game, rivalry game against Dade County Raiders, Miami. They come into town. Last year they put us at the conference finals to stop our 4-peat. We were trying to win 4 in a row, man. They knocked us out last year, so we got revenge on our minds. Yeah, a lot of y'all probably don't know I play football, man. I play minor league football. So that's how I stay in shape. That's my hobby, away from pressure washing. Alright guys, so the entire front is done. We just got this last little stretch here. I'm supposed to be leaving now, 1:49. I'm stubborn though, I want to get this done. So I'm gonna knock out this little pathway here to this second entrance. Got a little patio here. I'm not even gonna bother pre-treating this. I'm just gonna go ahead and surface clean it, rinse it, drop a little post treatment on there. So I'm gonna start from down there, working this way. For the day, it is 2:32. So what, 3 hours of work. Got all the concrete done. You can see everything is cleaned up over here. Post treated it also. Everything came out nice. But tomorrow when I come back, it's gonna be the building wash and that front wall right there. I may do the sidewalks up here too, just make everything up past this white fence clean. Did the wall with a turbo nozzle, much faster, and took it off real good, man. Easy with the turbo nozzle. I did throw a post treatment on this also, straight SH. Check out the front where we started this morning. This is the front entrance, nice and clean. Oh yeah, everything is dried up now. Look at that. Ooh, this thing is bright. Bright, bright, bright. Look at that. Look at my wall, baby. See that wall? The wall looking good. It's drying up. It's still wet in sections. It's a dry section, that's a wet section. But look at that sidewalk though. Yes, sir. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pack it up, go kick some butt on that football field, maybe drop a few pics for you guys so you can see my drift, like the young guys say. All right, man, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in the morning. Have a good evening. Good morning, guys. We're back the next day. I lost all my voice. It was a great game last night, man. We won in overtime after being down 14-0 with like 5 minutes left in the game. Got the momentum and won the game. But today we're back on this job to finish up. Like I showed you guys, you can see there's a lot of algae on the building. Yesterday we were able to do all the concrete. So today we're gonna be washing the building. This side is not too bad, but the windows got some, you know, dirt on them. I see a lot of like bees nests and stuff like that, cobwebs. See some cobwebs and stuff right here. One thing is this is oxidized because you can see the paint is gone. And if you wipe with your fingers, you can see it, oxidation on here. So you just get that on camera, take a picture, whatever you got to do. Paint is totally gone from the window frames. So we're gonna right now it's 8 o'clock, so the windows are not like hot yet, and this window is actually cracked. The windows are not too hot. That's why I want to get this side done for the sun, you know, come up too much. It's gonna get hot today. Yeah, we're gonna wash one side at a time. This is the section I have to get down at the bottom. Probably had to park over there and wash this wall here, actually over here. Wash this wall here when I get downstairs. Underneath is a garage, so I don't have to worry about that. But you can see that, all that dirty stuff right there. Look at that. The windows are filthy. So we're gonna wash this side first. Then we're gonna wash the front side. Then we're gonna come down the hill, go around where that wall was yesterday. I need to clean that front wall as well, that's over there. And then I'm gonna wash that side of the building, back side of the building, and this half right here. All right, so we're gonna downstream today. I think that's gonna be enough to get this done. I do have the 12 volt on standby just in case. All right, let's go. So now we got one side soaked up. Came back, hit the windows one more time. Keep him nice and cool. Somebody handprint. Look at that. Is that from the inside? No, that's from the outside. That's from the outside. No, it might be from the inside. So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. Like I said, I'm doing one side at a time. A lot of windows, so you don't want them to dry up too fast. So therefore we're gonna let that SH work for a little bit, come back and give it a rinse. The guy did tell me about these tape areas right here. I guess the birds that's around here, they like the peck at the areas, those areas, there's a few of them. So that's why that's there, so I can't blast that. Soft washing is what we're doing anyway, so there's no pressure. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start rinsing now from down there, coming this way. One side is washed, rinsed. Check out the windows. Drying up pretty good. I came through and rinsed them first. Like I say, I don't want them to streak, and then I went back and rinsed the building and then rinsed them again, just to be safe. I think this side, I started spraying like around 8:15. See what time it is right now. It's 8:36 right now. 8:36. So pretty good time. Now we're gonna knock out the front. The front has a little bit more algae, like I showed you guys, so we should be good. See, the sun is back here, so these windows ain't gonna be right in the sun, so I got a little leeway on this side. Alright guys, see, the mix is working real good. Look all that green that was right there. It's already gone. I didn't even make it all the way down to the end of the building. So I want you guys to look at this section here. See how that's cleaned up? Let me show you guys over here. Look at that. So downstreaming is the ticket. That top edge, I may have to use my brush. I'm not sure that's oxidation or that's algae, but we're gonna spray it the first time, see what happens. Alright guys, the entire front of the building is washed. I'm waiting for my water to fill up. Low flow at this place, so it is what it is. I'm not sure if the other spigots are as slow as that one in the front, but I gotta let my tank fill up. But I had to use my brush for the top trim with some straight SH and my extension brush right here, and everything came out good, man. Even that white trim right there that was real dirty came back nice and clean. Look at that. The entire front of the building is washed. That's what we want. So I'm gonna let this tank fill up, give it about 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes. Get a good amount of water in there before I start. I don't like to keep stopping. Sometimes you get impatient and want to, start early, and you run out again in like 5 minutes, especially with an 8 GPM. So we're gonna let that fill up and then get back at it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this front curbs foam right here. These curves right here, that's real dirty on this side of the fence. I'm gonna clean all that right there and then get down and finish up the building wash. coming out pretty well. All that down there is cleaned up. We're almost to the home stretch. You can see the contrast of the clean side and the dirty side. I did put a hot mix on here, 5%, and that's why it's coming off so easy. I didn't want to have to fight with it. Just want to get it off of there. All right, we got the front wall done. It's the most time-consuming part of the job because you have to actually pressure wash this. I can't soft wash it, so you guys can see how clean this wall is. No algae. It's starting to dry up over here. I did this one here and I did one on the side. While I was up here, I went ahead and just did the curb and the drain just to make it all match. I had to relocate the van because there's only one spigot for this whole entire building. So I got the van here so I can hit that piece of that's above the garage. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna relocate the van to this right side over there. I got 150 feet of water hose, so I'll be able to reach the spigot from down there. And I should be able to wash the back of the building and the right side. Besides that, everything is done. Like I say, I've already done this wall here as well. So I'm gonna go in the back now and start pressure. So I'm gonna go in the back now and soft wash the last side of this building right here, this back side. This wall is clean. She's ready to go. Time consuming, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. One man job out here, dolo. So I'm gonna soft wash this back part of the building. This is the furthest I can reach anyway to this end with my hose. I got 250 feet. So this part here, that's the part I show you guys that's real dirty up here on the windows. And then you can see a lot of algae build up right here too on this corner because of this tree. Yeah, all that right there. Gotta go. Let's go. So that's all washed. We got this last section here to rinse. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these curbs just to make everything match towards the building.
You guys, finally done with the project. Took a little longer, but that's because I was doing the curbs. I didn't want to just leave them like that. You know, it wasn't gonna look right. So therefore I went in and go ahead and knock them out. So let's check the job out. You know, this morning we started here, washed the building. Yesterday we did all the sidewalks. Today I did all the curbing, all up in the front wall. This is the first side we washed this morning. Take you guys around back. As I was saying, I cleaned pretty much from the white fence towards the building. They didn't want the rest of the parking lot done, but I'm definitely gonna mention it to them. And I think I may mention to them about getting a window cleaning and pass it to one of my boys that does that service. We cleaned this wall right here. That was pretty dirty too. They got some efflorescence. So that efflorescence don't come up with pressure washing. Check out the back side. This is the back side here that was really dirty. Especially this area in the end. See those drips? Those that's some moisture. It takes so long to dry back here. But all the algae itself is all gone. See, if you stand right here, you can see the drips. It's still wet. That's why the algae grows so much too. Did this curbing here. All the little islands like that. Just makes the job look better. Took a little extra time, like 45 minutes to do all of them around. But I think they're gonna like it. I mean, this curbings came out great. Look how white these are compared to those over there. Everything on this side just clean. And then this is the last side of the building. Looking good. All right, guys, that's it for the day. Let's see what time it is. I took my time today too. I wasn't rushing. It's 3:30. Started at like around 8:15. Yesterday I did 3 hours, so I think I went overboard by 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours, but it is what it is. It's a big ticket, so it's all good. This was the wall we did yesterday. This one is real dry, the other ones are wet. Of course, the curves, like I said. I'm already packed up, ready to go, man. I'm hungry, thirsty, lost my voice. I have no more water. I'm gonna go in the pool when I get home. And this is the front wall, still drying. The sun can't touch that because the way the sun settles, but it'll dry by tomorrow. Alright, you guys, enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.